Alright guys, hello, what's up guys? Welcome to YouTube. Before we get some work done, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. In this specific tutorial, I'll be talking about Amapiano bass lines, and I've got something new for you guys, which is this Ama82K smooth sub. So I'm gonna have to remove the name better, because this is actually the first version, like the final version. So this instrument rack is about Amapiano sub bass lines. So we're going to dive deep into it, and I'm also going to talk about the Amapiano bass arrangement. Like you can see, I have like a pre-bass, and then I have a pre-log drum, and I have the log drum section. So I will talk about what you can do here, and what you can do here, and what you can also do here, and also what instruments, like which log drum presets could you prefer for these specific different sections. Alright guys, so let's get some work done. So I'm gonna start with this first section, which is the pre-bass. So as you can see, this is the instrument rack. So basically it's pretty simple to use. So this side we have like a drum bass, Ableton rack. We all know this drum bass, and we do have EQ and chorus. And then on this section we have operator, and with some settings here, right? So but then we're not going to talk about operator, the drum basses. We're just going to talk about how everything is mapped here, and how can you create your own unique bass line or sub bass line real quick for your Amapiano music. All right, so let me start with the preset. So I'm going to hit dry here, and then I'm going to remove this chorus that we have here. So this side, now what we're listening to is this side. So no effects, no what, we're just listening to the first preset. So let me just go. You can hear, okay, you can hear, okay. All right, cool. Let me just have a little bit of volume, and then I'll play with the song. You can hear it's giving that nice Amapiano sub bass line preset. Let me change. This one is a short one. Okay, I like it. So that's the test of the preset so far. And then now when we have something here, for example, no, before we go this side, let me talk about designing here. So for example, let's say you want it to have more sustain, you can just add sustain. You can hear. All right, cool. And then there's an FM tone level, which is this. You see? So when you have it this side, it's more smooth. So when you take it this side, it's giving you that FM wobble sound, sort of. And of course we do have LO4, but yeah, we all know how to use LO4. I'm just going to skip that in a minute. And what else do we have? We have the spread. So this spread, it gives you that kind of chorus feel sound type. So let me just take it off so you can hear. So you can hear even the change in terms of stereo wise. So this is where you're going to add that a little bit of chorus. So here we have a frequency, a filter frequency, and we have the shaper mix. So right, this just changes the shape of the filter, right? So for example, if you turn it this side, obviously we're removing some higher frequencies. We have more sharp, but this is the sharp actually. So the more you this side, it is not that aggressive. So when you push it this side, the filter becomes aggressive. You can hear. So this is just like a sharp mix. So we just have like a dry weight for the filter sharp. Alright guys, moving on to the attack. So you can see that this is the attack. If you wanna make it, like go smooth, play smooth without that cock or the punch, like the first attack. So this is how you're going to handle that. And then LO4, no LO4 now. With LO4, wow. Alright, cool. Alright, cool guys. Let me move on. And then we have the release. We all know release is like when you, like right after when the note when you release, like it should give you maybe a smooth end, something like that. We all know how to use release, guys. So yeah, that's all for this. So now moving to this side, right? So I'm going to pick maybe just let me pick a clean, maybe this one, right? Cool. So here, like I said, all this is drum bass, and we have chorus here and EQ. So this is the EQ and this is the chorus, and then all these controls the drum bass. So we can drive in, you can hear like it changes now, it just giving a different vibe to it. So right, cool. And then if you want chorus, you can just drive in your chorus just like this. So let me listen this with the beat. Okay, cool. But it's shorting some sustain, so we can have some sustain. Obvious, the attack, we have to make it smooth a little bit. Cool, you see what I'm doing? It's simple to use. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn down the spread, and then the chorus is too much. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to remove remove some higher frequencies with the filter, and also turn down the mix, the shaper mix. Okay, of course, like here you can pick a specific frequency. So you can see the maximum frequency that we have is like 500 hertz, and then coming to the lower frequencies. So you can boost or you can remove some. For example, if I could crank up this, you can hear. If I do this, I've removed some frequencies. Cool, it's just simple to use. And then this is transient. If you want to emphasize that the attack as well, like that punch, you could just crank the transient just like this. You see? So let's make it softer. You see? Let's have a bit of chorus. This is simple to use, and we have the drive here, and we also have the dry and wet for the drum bass. Cool. So another way you can use this thing is you can pick a preset like here, and then you can try to play around with this. You see, it's giving something else different. Okay, cool. So I think for this song, we're gonna stick to this preset so far, and then I'm gonna have to turn it a little bit down. Alright, by the way, the download link will be in the description below. You can grab also with this project so that you can practice and you can back test. I don't want you to get this and then you say, these presets they don't work. So once you get this with the project, you can see how, and you can mess around, you can get an idea on of how to use it. Alright, moving to the pre-log drum. Alright, so what do I mean by having pre-bass, pre-log drum, and log drum? Is like pre-bass is just like that first bass before whatsoever on, like before log drums and all that. So now pre-log drum is like you trying to tell people that yes, of course we are going to the log drum, but we are not really we're not in log drum. You're just trying to tell them that you're about to put your log drum. So for the pre, this is what you can use. You can use Ama82K log drum B2. Then there are presets that are inside. So I would recommend the silent 2, silent 3, even the far away, even the bars too. So we're going to test even some of the sub, even the sub 3 drill. It's also it also sounds nice. So let's let me show you what I actually did here. So right now I'm using the this one. So what do I mean by silent log drum? Silent log drum is just like a log drum that doesn't have this attack, just like this. This is what I'm calling a silent log drum. So you can do something like a softer log drum, something like this, and then yeah, when it gets to the log drum, then you can maybe change your patterns. You can maybe put more whatever notes to your mid pattern, or and then you can use the log drum preset, just to have that different vibe. You understand? Like you're trying to, because in Amapiano the arrangement goes from softer and then it goes high, like what is it, from soft to hard, and then that side you make noise. Okay, cool. So this is what I did here. I just went to pick silent log drum number 2, and then of course if it's sounding too high, if you want that sub, you can turn down the mode sustain one. So you see what I'm doing right now, it has more bass. Right now it's an upper tone. So cool, right? Cool. So another thing that you can do is when you play like higher tone, like higher notes like this, you can automate reverb like what I did. You see this, and this is my automation here. Let me click show, which is this, and this also an automation right here. So it sounds like this. So we have dun, 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 dun. This is simple, guys. Like I said, you can grab this project and including this the new instrument rack, the Ama82K smooth sub, right, which is the first one, and you can grab the log drum, the standard one. This is the one that I've been using in most of my songs, Ama82K log drum B2. And yeah, let's try something else different. Let's try a different preset. Maybe we can go for the buzz log D buzz 2, which is this, right? Cool. But now it's sounding too audible. What you have to do is, it depends. Now it's either you go inside the piano roll and then you take your keys to a higher octave, but in this case I'm going to try to lower down here, and the release, I think it's better now. Cool. And I can even lower this a little bit, and I can have the decay. So let me listen to this with the song. I like it. Let me remove this punch. Okay, cool. And then if it does not really sound well for you, you can copy that and take a sub preset. For example, let me just duplicate. Instead of copying, I'm gonna hit duplicate, and then I'm gonna have to pick one of these subs. So let me hit solo. I just want something smooth, like this. So this can work with this. You see? So let's have a listen. So yeah, let's just jump into the log drum section. But before we jump there, let me just put back the preset that I'm happy with, which is was it selling to? Yeah. we're gonna leave it like this, and then a little bit higher tone, and then a little bit of sustain, decay. I like this. So let's move on to the log drum real quick. Alright, so you can see this is log drum B2, and then I picked this preset, and then maybe I do have a couple of things that I changed, so we can back test that. Okay, cool. So I just lowered this and this, and then we do have a little bit of a boost over this side, just to to have more low end, and then we do have this glue compressor, which is acting as a soft clipper. So if we take it, we're not going to hear that clipping, but the more we crank it while the soft clipper is activated, we can start hearing the clippage. So here we're good to go there. We're gonna leave it maybe something like this. Yeah, cool. And then now here, this is the sub, right? I'm going to duplicate because I don't want to mess up with this preset that I have so far. So here, so for the sub, you can as well use the Amapiano log drum B2. There are a lot of subs this side, right? So let's try this one. You can hear it's a nice simple sub. So yeah, so we can do it like that. Cool. If you don't want to go that way, you can try different, but this one, the sub 3 drill, is it gives you that drill type 808 sound. So listen to this. You see, it reminds me like drill sound every time when I'm listening to this preset. So I just used the drill. Yeah, I don't know if it's a drill log drum or if it's a what, but I don't know. But yeah, in Amapiano we don't have rules. You just do whatever that you want. So this is what I want. Okay, all right, guys, and there'll be more videos. I'll try my best to do a lot of these videos using this preset, so that you guys, you don't get lost. At least I'm trying my best, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can download all these instrument tracks. The links are in the description, including the project. Bye, guys. Love you.